Guided, as always, by our cooperative values, in 2020 we worked together to make a positive difference. Join us as we look back on an extraordinary year. With many people struggling or unable to leave their homes, we did what we could to ensure that no one went hungry. Our brilliant volunteers helped us to deliver more than 100,000 food parcels. And we took our support for our local food banks even further, creating a brand new fund for our partners to apply to.
A lot of people in Wem are elderly and they've not necessarily got their families on their doorstep, so it's just nice, I've got the time to do it, so it's just giving back to the community.
It's not just a food service, it's a personal service. It's done with kindness and thought, They're very, very good, they're very nice people, all of them.
We also worked together to keep everybody safe and well, helping holidaymakers return home, ensuring no one went without their medicines, and when the worst happened, helping our members grieve from afar.
Myself as a funeral director, I found the most challenging part of my job has been not meeting the client. The way we overcame that was by the personal funeral advisor asking me to pop in during their Teams meeting with the client.
I've been in the travel business for 18 years and I've never known a year like it. We've been there for our members through some trying times, from those stuck abroad getting them back home safely, to working in the virtual call centre where we've amended, rebooked and issued refunds. Like many of my travel colleagues, I got redeployed to the food store and I did 2 weeks at Earlswood, helping and supporting them where I could.
In 2020, our heroes didn't wear capes, they wore masks, and we did what we could to support them, from caring for their children during lockdown and raising money for NHS charities together, to supporting great work in the community with quick cash grants.
Thank you, Co-op, for helping our holidays.
Thank you.
Thank you for your donation.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And when we saw people struggling, we did our best to help. We donated phones to charities supporting the vulnerable and launched a scheme to give parents some breathing space as they looked for new opportunities.
The Helping Hands scheme gave us 6 weeks of childcare at reduced rates after my partner was made redundant. This was a massive help as it enabled our child to continue to benefit from a place at nursery whilst taking some of the financial pressure off of us, which was hugely appreciated.
Where we could, we brought some unexpected joy, delivering rewards to members and colleagues, and connecting young and old through our Generation Play scheme.
I'm very pleased that our partnership with the care home is going very strong. Though we can't see them face to face, we are seeing them virtual, which the children and the residents enjoy. They do have such a good time and the faces of both lights up when they see each other, and we want to carry this on even more. It's more important than ever now.
And through it all, we continue to champion the environment and campaign for change, from supporting Cal Major's Source to Sea expedition and removing all single-use plastic carrier bags from stores, to expanding our ranges of brilliant local produce.
So during COVID, we overnight saw half our business just disappear, all the pubs, restaurants shut, which obviously left us in a bit of a fix. Now the Co-op came to our rescue to a certain extent because with all the panic buying, there was bread on the shelves was disappearing faster than they could get the supply chain in. So the Co-op called us and said, look, if you can get your bread delivered as soon as possible, we will sell it. So within probably 24 hours, we were suddenly supplying 87 Co-ops for about a 4-week period, which for us at that time was a massive lifeline, because as a small supplier, we don't have big marketing budgets or, we actually just need a willing customer who wants to work with us, and they go, yeah, great, let's give it a go and see what happens. And for me, that's the best kind of relationship you can have with a buyer.
In 2020, we petitioned the government to remove VAT on sunscreen. We couldn't have done any of this without you, our partners, our suppliers, our members, our volunteers, and not forgetting our brilliant colleagues. Colleagues who've worked hard to keep us all safe and been there for each other, thank you. Members helping members, that's the Mid-Counties way.